Welcome back, gamers. I am Danny at the NintendoCade channel. Today is my top 5 of the Nintendo Wii U games that are released the entire generation during the Wii U's lifespan. There are many great games for the system, and I had very fond memories that I cherish playing with friends and family, with Evelyn, spending countless hours playing the fantastic library that they had. And I'm sure you guys have your memories of the system as well. It is past its spotlight now that the Nintendo Switch has been released, and of course Nintendo is no longer having it in the spotlight. But there's still so much fun to still be had, and the games for it will be forever. I will forever cherish, especially for collectors like myself. I think the system is like something that down the line people appreciate more and will possibly collect for. So I'll start with number 5, and that is Super Mario 3D World, a fantastic multiplayer game. You can also play by yourself. You can play with new abilities like Catsuit Mario, and you can play all the classic characters from the Mario world, like Luigi, Yoshi, yeah, Peach, Toad, going the vast 3D world. It's like Super Mario 3D Land for Nintendo 3DS, but they took that concept. It's like, how would I say, it's not a full-fledged 3D game, but at the same time, you can go anywhere you want. So I can't describe it. You gotta check this game out. It's a really creative world, and it's very colorful. A lot of fun to play with friends and family, and a must-have game for Nintendo Wii U. Next one is absolutely my favorite, and it harks back to when I was playing Super Nintendo's Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and that is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Now, they did have one for the Wii, but this one really takes the cake. I love the way that they create the levels and design, the graphics, the look, the music, especially the music. It still rings to my ears to this very day. I can actually listen to it on the go and have a blast. Not even playing the game, it's just amazing. David Wise and his work on the game itself, on the music, woo, it's very atmospheric. You guys have to play it. The game is really, really tough in a very good way, because you don't feel cheated. You actually have to do the platforming very well. So it is a very challenging game, but at the same time, it's easy to play, hard to master. I really highly recommend this game. One of the overlooked titles for Nintendo Wii U, so it's a must-have. Now, number 3, that is Splatoon. So Splatoon, you guys already know what it's all about. I did made a couple of gameplays of Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Very anticipated game for Evelyn and I, but this really is what started all. Very fantastic, experimental game, I would say, for Nintendo. At the time, when we first got a look of this game, we didn't know what it's all about. And when we got your hands on it, everyone understood it right away. It's you literally play as a third-person squid. You just work as a team, and you just battle out, conquering the most land as possible. It's in turf wars, and if you, of course, you rank higher, you kind of battle with other very competitive online multiplayer with people. The multiplayer is fantastic in this game. I'm sure Evelyn can tell you all about it, because this is one of her favorite games of the Nintendo Wii U, hands down. She played this a lot, and very fond memories for me, especially when I first started. I'm not very good at it, but I can appreciate the creativity of this title a lot. So that's really a great title, must have as well. So looking forward to the sequel. Now, number 2 is a game that I spent countless hours, second most countless hours, because the point system that I love and I play a lot online is this Mario Kart 8 bundle here. Of course, the game itself is really fantastic. The level design, the courses, is really, really great. It's really colorful, and the speed that you feel when you go through the tracks is just unbelievable. It's actually the best Mario Kart game that I ever played. I started from the Super Nintendo era with the original Mario Kart, and that really got me into that game. And this is really a fantastic game that I still play to this day online. Being competitive with my friends and family, and of course strangers. That's what it's all about. You can play with anyone, and you can always have a good time. Very quick play. Now, my number one title for Nintendo Wii U, and that takes the cake in terms of the amount of hours spent on the game. It's like any game from the previous generation. I'm already giving you a hint right there, and that is the Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Oh my god, Kim, I couldn't believe how many time that I play for just battling each other, my friends and family. The numerous amount of characters in the game is just phenomenal. They even have like characters that I would never thought even come to the franchise. That is like Cloud, Bayonetta, a lot of the Fire Emblem characters. Whoa, just to name a few. You guys already know your favorites. My favorite is obviously Link. That's my main character that I play through all the games franchise of the series, I should say. And how can I say it? It's something that you can just pick up and play. It takes time to master, but it does get really in depth, and people do play competitively for this game. And I used to play pretty competitively on myself in the original Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube. So this one really feels natural to me. A great sequel to the Super Smash Bros. Melee, and it's a must-have game for any Wii U collector. So great game, must play. So those are the top 5 Nintendo Wii U games that I believe are the best in the years that the Nintendo Wii U was out. A very unappreciated game system that I believe people should take a second look. It's a really great system, a lot of great games. People may not feel like they understood the system very well because it wasn't as marketed as as best it could be. So hopefully down the line people will take a look at these games, see what the Nintendo Wii U is all about, and I certainly feel that it is one of my favorite systems playing throughout this modern generation. So leave me down below in the comments what you think of the top 5 Wii U games that I mentioned so far. Let me know what your favorites are. I'm very interested in hearing what you have to say. So I'm Danny at the NintendoCade channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to NintendoCade, that always helps out a lot. And I'll catch you again in the next episode.